But let's move on to a story that's been particularly divisive over the past few weeks. The rights of transgender people. Now, with more and more states threatening to introduce restrictive bathroom bills, it was only a matter of time before the president stepped in.
The Obama administration has sent out a directive to every public school in the country to allow transgender students to use the bathrooms that match their gender identity.
Or face the threat of lawsuits and possible loss of federal funds for the states in which they live.
Some states are pushing back, including Texas.
When you pass these ordinances and these rules, particularly in the adult sector, it says any person, any man who feels like he's a transgender, he feels like he's a woman, can go in. They don't have to be dressed like a woman. They can be dressed like an ordinary man. And what this creates, Megan, is a great loophole for all the sexual predators and sex offenders.
Yes, a loophole, my friends. That's what it creates, a loophole. Because that's what perverts have been waiting for, loopholes. This argument falls flat every single time. Just think about it. We have labeled these people as perverts, as sex offenders, and you think they're waiting for the laws to change? That's what you're thinking? Like guys out there going, man, I want to flash people in the bathroom so badly. When are they going to change the laws? When are they going to change the laws to accommodate me? It falls flat every single time. And then if they're not talking about perverts, then other people say, oh, it's about privacy. Privacy.
That's where there's an expectation of privacy. When you go into a restroom or your wife goes into a restroom, you assume the only other people going to that restroom or shower facility is going to be a person of the same gender. That's been an expectation of privacy that all of us have had for years.
And you know what? I understand that. Privacy. We all expect a certain level of privacy. And I've chatted to some of my friends who are parents of young girls, and they go, hey, I don't know if I'd be comfortable with my daughter being in the same bathroom as an exposed penis. And I understand that. It's not like I don't understand that completely, because I'm not comfortable being in the bathroom with an exposed penis. And I'm a man. Like, this is something that nobody's comfortable. No one likes being around a penis that they didn't plan to see. This is something we all agreed on. And in life, there are certain types of privacy we forego. It's one of the deals we make to be part of society. That's what we do. You know, when I go to the gym, I have to accept the fact that in the change room, there may be a man standing there blow-drying his balls. I don't want to see that. Nobody wants to see that. You do understand that the transgender population in America is closer to 0%. 0% of the population than 1%. Closer to 0.3% of the population is transgender. Right? So the chance of you bumping into a transgender person in the bathroom is almost 0%. But the chance of a transgender person needing the bathroom is 100%. They're already dealing with their own. Now you're giving them yours. I don't understand. It's just, it's so absurd, you know? We're saying this in society. We're like, oh no, this is disgusting. This is something that we have to deal with. I'm not comfortable. We're not comfortable with many things in society, but we've learned to get over it. It's what we do. That argument falls flat. You know what else people say? They go, oh, it's not natural. That's what they say. It's not natural.
As a practical matter, how is this exactly going to work? What happens when a man with male parts decides that he is really a woman and would like to take a shower in the ladies' locker room, and there he is with his male parts exposed? Now, is this really something that people are going to think is really okay in the name of civil rights? I don't think so. I think the absurdity of this is so strong.
What's absurd is that you were talking to us with a neck that looks like a scrotum while you were speaking. And we have to be comfortable with that. What is that? What is that going on over there? That is absurd. You got, what is that, nexticles? What is that? That is absurd, but we have to accept that in society. It's like absurd. I love it when people say, this is not natural. It's not natural. It's all absurd. You know, if you think about it, this whole conversation, if you replace transgender with any other group in society, you realize that we've been here before. We've had this conversation about minorities before. You know, people said that about gay people 5, 10 years ago. The conversation was, you're gonna have gay guys in the bathroom? What, you're gonna have gay guys in the same bathroom as a man? What's gonna happen? He's gonna be like, what's he gonna be looking at my junk? Huh? And then what's he gonna do, like grab it if he gets a chance? Huh? What is he gonna do? Start jerking on it? Huh? Huh? What is he gonna tickle my balls? Huh? What is he gonna do? What is he gonna do, that like corkscrew thing? Huh? What is he gonna do? Wow, you've thought about this a lot, my friend. I'm just saying. I want to know what's gonna happen. Huh? What else? Am I gonna like it? Is that what's gonna happen? Huh? Are we gonna get married? Is that what's gonna happen? And who's the husband? How do I figure this out? Huh? Huh? And then we're gonna adopt a kid. Why are we adopting an Asian kid? I don't understand. Huh? Huh? How is this gonna? It's just ludicrous. You're just coming up with hypotheticals of everything. We thought that about gay people. Everyone in society was going, this is absurd, this is absurd. But luckily there were a few who pushed ahead. And now we look at gay people like it's the most normal thing in the world, because it is normal. Society evolves over time. That's exactly, like I see gay people kissing now, and it's not even a thing. I'll see gay people kissing, and I'll be like, hey, stop that, get out of the way. I'm trying to watch Brokeback Mountain, I can't see. Get out of the way, get out of the way. You know, society has done this over and over again. It's so painful. I mean, the same thing was said about black people. It's absurd. We can't share the bathroom with black people, white and black people in the same bathroom. It's absurd. What's gonna happen? What's gonna be, a measuring contest, huh? What's gonna happen when black people come into the, like, you know what, when you look at it now, that seems absurd, right? As society, we move forward and we go, those notions were absurd. We cannot think of why anyone wouldn't have wanted to have a multiracial bathroom. There's no reason to not have it. Like, what were people even thinking back then? What did they think? Black people differently? What did they think? Black people were coming in NBA style, just like dunking their turds? Like, yeah, boom! Is that what they thought was happening? Why goes, oh no, I gotta lay it up. I don't like that. I don't like that. It's like, we've had this conversation. We come to the same conclusion. We can progress. It is about discomfort, yes, but that's what progress is about. It makes you uncomfortable. And you know what? In this whole situation, you know what I really blame? I blame the penis. Yeah, I blame the penis. Because that's what this is really about. No one wants to see a penis. Because have you noticed, no one's having the conversation the other way. No one's going, what, so there's going to be a vagina in the men's room? No one's saying that. Why? Because it's the penis. Penises are disgusting. There's these things, it's like, ugh, it's like a, you know? It's like a Muppet nose attached to the front of your body. It's like the leftover pieces that God didn't know how to use on the man's body. He was just like, yeah, whatever, you'll figure them out. It's just, they're disgusting, I get it. Like, men grow their bellies just so that they don't have to see them anymore. Penises are disgusting, and nobody wants to see them. But we've got to remember that this is about progress. You move forward, even when it frightens you. And yes, it does feel like transgender acceptance has moved fast. Everyone acknowledges that. Over the past 1 to 3 years, it's moved really fast. But just imagine for a second being a 55-year-old trans woman, and you've lived your entire life worried about bathrooms and locker rooms. The only thing trans people are saying right now is, what took you guys so long? Because I feel like I've been holding it forever.